Morning. Morning, guys. Good morning, morning, good morning.
Good morning. Good morning.
How are you?
Good morning.
Ready to make
Good.
some money?
You know it. Yesterday I did a whole lot of nothing, so today will be nice to get something going.
Yesterday was very difficult in the morning. I had a very good day. I don't
Yeah.
know how. Well, I do know how. I was very, very patient yesterday. Um, but yeah, morning was extremely difficult. But
It was so.
Mhm.
Go ahead.
I did pretty good.
Good. Good. Good. Good. Yeah, I know. Ross had a pretty good day too. A lot of guys had a good day, which was good. I think Ross mentioned yesterday, like the morning action was just sticky. It was really tough.
Mhm.
Really tough to kind of get
Yes.
any continuation of any move you were trying to do. We did played a lot of games, so challenging, and then I was and work got to me the rest of the day. So I got really nothing in yesterday. So hoping today's better.
Yeah, to be honest, it
There's a
wasn't
nice,
worth being sitting here watching all that nonsense.
yeah, stuff. Watching that 50 level this morning was nice. I'll hold off 50. I'm now seeing what we do here.
Let's see. I have yeah, the 460, 470 hold on ES and 469,
Yeah,
460
that was,
again on NQ.
yeah,
I think that was what
yeah,
I
yeah.
played
460 was nice
yesterday.
on this. NQ looking strong.
Yeah. What is it?
Watch NQ up into
Oh,
this, 530 range. That's what I'd be watching NQ to get up into. See what happens up there.
yeah. Amazon and I hate you. I hate Amazon. I had such a good entry yesterday, faked me out, and now it's flying.
It's the worst. I can't stand when that happens.
Every single day and hating more
Okay.
trading options.
I'm telling you, once you go futures, it's really hard to go back.
Yeah. Well, it's just the market is so choppy that it's not worth, for me at least, trading options.
Sure. Watching this high here at 535. ES pushing up into that 72, 73. This is just
We don't
really
have
strong.
like
Tough
ES
to
has a little bit of resistance around 480, but not too much. Then I can see it going to 500 if can break 480.
yeah,
Yes.
I would agree. It's not a huge level, right?
Hmm.
Looking back, it's there, right?
Hmm.
For sure, but it's not massive by any means.
Yeah. The Q has a
NQ
little
on the other
bit.
hand, this is a decent level here.
Hmm.
This up in here.
It,
We get past this, I'd be looking up into this maybe 650, 660 range,
yeah, it has a little bit of
kind of
resistance there.
next.
Yeah, I have
Um,
the same 560,
yeah.
550. It has like a weak
Mm-hmm.
reaction there. But over that,
Yeah.
it's like Friday high. Well, 670.
60, that's what I had. 660,
Mm-hmm.
670 is my next
Mm-hmm.
level above that. And it's not even a great level. I'll be completely honest, AD. It's not like a, whoa, check this level. It's like okay, this is the next stop that I see, right?
Yeah. Uh-huh.
Um, okay, that was a good,
Okay.
that was a strong rejection there.
Mhm.
Yes, right into that 73 that we talked about. Kind of a little high at 74 and 3/4, it looks like. Um, let's see if we can hold this 525, 530 on NQ. That's looking like a strong rejection though. It's aggressive. That was a very, very strong sweep of those overnight highs by both ES and NQ there. Very strong sweep. I now think maybe 430 is in play for NQ.
I had 460. I'm watching today's low.
Mm-hmm.
It
Yep.
was
Yep.
also an important level yesterday.
Below that. Yes, actually, that my fund of futures thing was cool. The news was neat, but like the fact that it only goes for 2 weeks is kind of ridiculous. Like you already have to be in a funded, you then have to fail the funded, right? Like it's like, oh, okay.
What's that?
Doesn't give you a ton
I'm
of
lost.
time. It's
Oh,
so
the
my fund of
free
futures came out
one?
with the 199,
Oh, okay.
the yeah, reset fundeds, but like you only
Mhm.
have 2 weeks to do it, and that's kind of tight on requirements when it's not like you have to get into a funded to then fail it to then have time in 2 weeks to then reset it. It's just kind of it's just really weird. Like if they had said like till the end of this year or
Mhm.
till the end of the quarter, maybe the end of the month, that makes more sense. But 2 weeks is just odd.
So you need to
It's really weird. It feels like they were just
pass an eval in 2 weeks, and then have your funded. And if you fail that funded, all in
it,
2 weeks.
unless you're already in a funded. I think it's okay if you're already in a funded. But
Oh,
let's say
okay.
you're not hypothetically in a funded right
Okay.
now, you have to do all of that,
Mhm.
right? And it's
Mhm.
only for the core accounts. So if you're in any of the other accounts, it doesn't count. It feels to me, it feels kind of like
I
grasping at straws
I don't
because
know
Top Step came
why
with the back to
they
funded yesterday.
sorry. I don't know why my funded futures started coming up with so many accounts. It makes people confused. They just need like two or
It's
maybe three accounts, and that's it. Like they
I
put
I
like
think
a
that's the
weird
one.
names and stuff. Like I don't even know the rules. Like I don't know anything about. I trade my funded futures, but I don't really pay attention to. I just go for the cheapest one, and I go for base hits. Like I get annoyed by having to read and learn new things with my funded futures. And just I don't know why
I
they make it
think
so
that
difficult.
that that's what makes Top Step so great. It's one and that's it, right?
Mm-hmm.
What size do you want? Period.
Mm-hmm.
End of discussion, right?
Yeah.
Like now they've even taken out the what platform do you want? So they're trying to really make it, they're dumbing it down. I don't know if the platform thing makes a lot of sense. I prefer Project X, but that's me. But yeah, it's weird to have this many different accounts and have different rule sets. It's just
Mhm.
it is too much. It's too confusing.
Yeah. Okay,
Some
460.
platforms like I think it's futures. Yep.
Sorry.
I think no, no, you're good. You're good. I think Futures Desk is one that has a cool setup where you can choose some of the parameters you want, like drawdown and how much you can take for payouts. That's kind of a neat option, right? One, and then you just kind of pick and choose your piecemeal your stuff,
Hmm.
almost like a la carte. But yeah, it's expensive. Okay, let's see if we slip this level here.
We have PMI news at 10,
Um,
I guess.
yeah, services PMI, ISM services. So still got 20 minutes till that.
Okay, so at 10.
Yep, so just be careful, people. If you want to get in anything around 10, I don't know if I expect it to do much, but just know that it's there.
Okay, so we have NQ being weak, and we have ES holding. Doesn't look like the strongest thing, but it's holding. So it's Nvidia, it's kind of weak. Microsoft pulling back a little bit. Amazon right at resistance. I think Nvidia needs to go to 166.
You know what? As you said, let me pull it up. I haven't looked at NVIDIA yet today. Let's see. I mean, I would probably take the previous day low at 168 and three quarters, give or take, but um, I can see 160. I mean, 166 at a ways down there. I don't think I'm looking that
Mm-hmm.
far back. I'm not looking far back enough. Uh, but yeah, I would say next stop would probably be that previous low
Yeah, 168
at
is a strong
168.
support also, yeah. You can
Yep,
see it here. Why?
watching for that. But that does mean we got a little downside here, right? But don't know what 170 is going to do here.
160 will be amazing. It has a little gap there. Oh, if it goes to 160, I'm gonna buy a bunch of shares.
Okay, we are holding up here.
Yeah, nice 460 bounce.
I mean, that 15-minute candle on EQ looks like trash though, but we are holding up. ES holding up significantly better, obviously.
Mhm.
It's almost the same pattern as yesterday. It does a little sweep. It has an ugly 15-minute candle and then retraces the whole thing.
Yeah, you're spot on. It's really feeling that way. Exactly the action I hated yesterday. Give me another day of that. Great. So our orb is about 100 points. It's 457 to 548 on NQ.
I think if NQ goes to 560, I'm gonna take that. Either bounce or rejection. That fives. I'm sorry, 460.
I was like 560. Okay.
Mhm.
Um, mhm, yep. Again, like I think that if we can get below that 460, we're going to 430 pretty quick. Um, ES is looking decent here though.
Mm-hmm.
ES is holding up nicely.
So it's looking pretty bullish now.
ES about to take them. Yeah, ES about to take that morning high. Uh, looking pretty good.
Yeah,
Let's
it's
see what happens here in the next. We get a nice close here on NQ in the next 10 seconds. That's interesting. Closing up over 500, closing strong. ES looks much better.
oh yeah, holding previous day high, pretty bullish. That's pretty bullish.
Yeah, pretty good.
Media pretty weak.
Yeah, this is selling pretty hard now. Watching 460 again, 455, 460 here. Was aggressive.
Apple
Definitely a
looking
fake
pretty
out.
strong.
Looking back into 460.
Okay, let's see. Another hold here?
So weird to have a hold right now, though. It was looking real good, and then I mean it reversed so hard. I'm not in love with longs necessarily. Doji on the 5 minute. Okay.
Mhm. Nice hold again. 460. I didn't take it.
Yeah.
No, I
I
didn't.
didn't. I still don't. I'm
I
still
don't
torn
know.
here,
I don't
ADR.
I
To be
don't
honest.
like how it's
Yeah.
moving.
Yeah. I don't like it either. It looked nice and strong, right? It was looking really good, and then we just reversed the entire 6 minutes of up move in
Mm-hmm.
one candle, right?
Yeah.
Right back down.
Mm-hmm.
It's just tough.
I just hope that we can have something good to trade today.
Me
Well,
too. You and I
yesterday
both.
we had it just like took for at least for me, it took forever for me to see a good setup.
I didn't see any. So, but I got off early. Like I said, the early action was weak, was not weak, but just not good. And then I got off pretty early.
Yeah. Yeah, I think I traded 460 yesterday. Oh,
I've taken so many dumb trades already today. I'm up like 10 trades now,
what?
and
Jeez.
they're all 50, yeah, 50-50. I'm just keep going up, down, and I got stopped out break even. I'm only up like $100 on my one account, but it's the commissions are just taking the beating right now.
Yeah.
If I
Well,
if
that's a
I
lot of trades
trade
too. I mean, the tough
three
thing right now is
times,
like,
go ahead, go ahead.
no, I was just saying, like it's tough. This is not easy action to read. Like I said, this looked bullish. I was tempted when we were up around 500, right? A few minutes ago, I was tempted to think about longing, right? It's was looking great, we're getting bullish, and instantly ripped it down, right, to 460. So like, it's not easy to. This is tough action to read. So I could see how
Mm,
you're getting in trades like, okay, this looks good, and it's just going
Yeah,
any
it
direction
was
it
like
wants.
I took the anticipation of the 5 minute orb break
mhm.
to the upside. I was in profit, stopped break even. Then I took the rejection, stopped break even, and then it just it's just like chaos right now.
Yeah.
I
Yeah,
think I
yeah,
might
yeah.
just wait till we break
Take
out
a
of that
breather.
5 minute orb
We-
and just hands off until then because yesterday was the same kind of price action.
Yeah.
And then we got 7 minutes now.
Yes.
So
Mm-hmm.
services PMI or whatever it is. So like,
Yes.
also maybe the move is to wait and see what that does. See if that gives us some clarity.
When I do 3 trades, I feel like I'm over trading. If I'm doing 3 trades with the same accounts. If I'm changing props, it's fine. But I still feel like I'm over trading. But I use
I'm
bigger
the
time
same.
frames.
I only take a few trades, but today just I don't know, just
You gotta fake out a lot today.
yeah, and it's the same kind of price action where if you move your stop too soon, you
Mm-hmm.
get stop break even kind of
Yeah.
thing.
Mm-hmm. I don't like putting my stop loss at break even unless I'm deep in, like I have a lot of profits. I feel break even is too easy to get a stop out of a trade.
It it, it is. That's a it's a catch 22, right? Break even. I can't say how many times it has saved me and how many times that it has hindered me, right? Like, it's either a thing you really rely on and it's good for your psyche, or you just stick to your guns. It's tough. Uh, yeah.
Well, this is the thing. Like I don't do it on Top Step or MFU, but Top One because they calculate scalping. I
Mm-hmm.
want to be either break even or a small loss
Okay.
because they'll count that towards your scalping
If you take a
if it's
small
under
win.
10 seconds and if it's in profit.
Okay. Okay, gotcha. All right, watch this here now. See if we slip this. No, I don't. I mean,
We're holding again?
E ES is still holding there. And the thing is, ES is still holding us up, I think, right now. ES slips, and he's gonna tumble.
How many 460 bounds are we gonna get today?
This is the last one. I'm kidding,
It
guys.
does
No,
look pretty
I'm
weak,
kidding.
yeah.
I'm not saying full point short.
Hmm.
Yeah. But yeah, who knows? But it's holding strong. I think the real thing though is once we do lose it, we're going to lose it hard, right? I think we had the did I talk about the battering ram analogy, right? You hit the same wall so many times, the same door so many times, eventually you're going to break and you're going to blast
Yes.
through it. That's
Yes.
that's what I feel like 460 could be, right?
Mhm.
We're setting lower highs. If this rejects here at 490, I think that this could be the one. VWAP is right here too, right at 490. So that's
3 minutes.
also interesting. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. I'm getting antsy. My gut's telling me that I think the short is here, but I'm not touching a single thing for the next 3 minutes. I'm just gonna be hands off. 2 minutes now.
Man, I should have
No mouse.
played that 460 level.
You could have played it 1, 2, 3, 4 times today, 5 times maybe, and gotten paid every single time.
Yeah, and be done with my day.
It's what Yeah, it's one of those things though, right? You see it 3, 4 times, like, okay, I'm gonna take it the fifth time. That's the one that's gonna fail, right? Like that's, I swear to God, that's how it works, right? It's like, okay,
I honestly thought
ADR,
it
this
was
is the
gonna
time you want it,
fail
we're gonna
on this
fail.
candlestick. It was looking pretty weak.
Yes. I still think this might be the time it goes down, but I don't want to touch anything with news here, just in case. Come on, TOS, what are you doing? Oh, it's back, okay. Well, okay. This one is 15 points. 3 seconds.
Okay.
Okay, okay, okay. All right. All right, all right, all right. What are we gonna do? Oh my God. Hmm. This is why you be careful with news, folks.
Not much.
No, no.
Yeah, I kind of want another 460 hold now.
Yeah, 460 holds again. That's gonna be wild to me. Man. Okay.
Well, September is always tricky, right? August and September.
Yeah. Give me more. Give me more. Give me more.
You in?
Yep.
Oh,
Took a
nice.
short on the break below 57. I got in early. Not
Mhm.
57. I got in earlier than that. Come on. All right. I'm up from 400. Okay.
Looking
I
at
got in at
mhm.
65.
Looking at the Q, this was a very nice pre-market high reaction. QQQ. I need a bigger break here of this level for me to go short. Okay. Ooh,
Okay.
that's what I want to
Okay.
see.
Watch 30. Watch 30 coming up.
Yeah, I can see 32,
Mm-hmm. Yep.
32, 31. Yes.
ES down to 60. 460 would be interesting at the same time.
Damn, what a move. You still in
Okay.
with runners?
Flipping a little bit. No,
Oh.
no. I'm because I'm in an eval. I'm doing minis.
Oh,
If I
okay.
was in my fundeds, I'd be in micros with runners. Yeah, that's the difference for me, right? Is evals, I'll take minis, and
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
because of that, I can't do runners. I just can't with size, unfortunately, because that would have been nice. I mean, there's another. I left 800 on the table there, but that's okay. Okay, so we swept down below that 430 to 426. Let's see what we do here. ES still hasn't swept that low there, so ES can come down to 54-ish maybe. Still watching this 430. Previous watching this 60, 460, and then 430. Wow, that's unfortunate. ES and NQ line up like that. 23, 430 on NQ, and then 6460 on ES here. Watching that.
Okay, let's see if we're gonna react here. Around 460. Wanted to see a little bit higher so we can play a break and retest. The thing is, like, ES is holding pretty stay high. No support.
Mm-hmm. It
It's
is. Yep.
459, 460 level. Oh, that's
Yep.
tricky.
Absolutely.
That's tricky. I don't like that.
It still could reject here though.
Yeah.
ADR, like I'm not sold that the long is here yet. Really only because ES looks like there's more room down if it wants it, right?
Mm.
So, um, but that doesn't say that I'm sold on a short either, right? I'm not really sold on either direction currently. As you said though, up into 460 is interesting as a possible
I
rejection.
kind of want to take it, but at the same time, I don't like that this ES low hold. I think
Yes,
it can go
yeah, yep.
50-50. I'm gonna try it out, but with a small position. Let's see.
Micros. Okay. I mean that 430 sweep hold was very nice though.
We need, well, I need ES to lose this low.
Yeah, if it does, you're in really good shape.
Mhm. Okay. So basically, this is kind of break and retest of 460.
Yep. What was your entry, ADR?
Um,
450-ish?
yeah, let me check exactly what was my entry. Oh, I took it with ES micros. I thought it was taking it with
Oh,
NQ micros.
okay.
61.50.
Yes, micros. All right.
Hmm.
Okay. Yeah. ES not very volatile this morning in that
Yeah,
sense. Okay. That's all right.
dang it. Well, cross fingers that is gonna die here. But I wanted to take it with NQ
Yes.
micros. So I'm gonna post it on the chat.
Mm. Over 460 is that reclaim would have me interested in longs.
Kind of feel like getting out of this trade and entering with like NQ micros.
I don't hate that. Wow. Little consolidation here.
Okay,
Second
I got
direction.
out. I
Okay.
got out there. Yeah, and I got
Yeah.
in with NQ. We'll see. Okay. Watching 460.
Okay. All right.
Let's see. I don't like this ES bounce.
This 460 reclaim is something to
Yeah,
keep an
I
eye
don't
on
like
here,
it. I
right?
don't
Like
like this.
it was a big level, and we swept that low perfectly
Mm-hmm.
down to that. I said sweep 430. We swept it 420, and this looks, yeah. In my mind, we've kind of now invalidated the short at 460. Um, that's, but it was a very valid entry, 100%.
Gonna wait and see how the 5 minute candle is gonna close. But it's a engulfing candle. And I don't like this ES hold. I like that reaction. Dang it. I like this move on Enki. I just don't like ES.
Oh,
Look at that
interesting.
reaction.
That 2 minute candle was aggressive. Wow.
Took that in Q short.
Mm-hmm.
Who just spoke?
I don't know.
Case.
Mm. Oh,
Oh,
hey.
okay. Yeah, I do. I never hear your voice in here, so you threw me for a loop. I was like, "Who the hell is that?"
I took it
Dang it.
from the
I got fake
orb.
out.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I
If
gave
I
it
see a
like
bounce here, I'm
the
gonna enter
three
again.
minute 21.
Look at this ugly price
There was
action
like a
here.
3 minute FVG.
Do
I'll
you,
show you what I.
Case? Do you use the 3 minute chart? I haven't really ever gotten into the 3 minute. Usually it's the 2 minute for
Yeah,
me.
I used a 3 minute 21, and
Okay.
there was an FVG. There was an FVG on between 10 a.m. and 10:03. Actually, I'm sorry, 9:57 and 10:03,
Okay.
and that was
It's
the tap of it.
okay.
I
Yeah.
got
Yeah.
out of
See,
it.
so the 2 minute had it up to about 460 was the gap on the 2 minute. So the 3 minute had a little more of a gap, which is nice. That's good. Cool.
The 21 on the 3 was there as well, which is pretty strong when it comes up to it,
Okay.
when we're under it. So I took that for a little bit. It's like $175.
Yeah. Nice.
Man, what a fake out.
Yeah, it's choppy. And it's choppy because ES is on demand.
Yeah.
So it's not going to be a ride down on NQ.
I thought about holding it until the candle closed, but it was looking too strong.
Yeah. What prompted me to take it was the break of the orb
Mm,
on the 15-minute candle. That was a
look at that.
strong candle. Look at Aaron. Nice, dude. Almost there. Well,
Did you,
one way
Aaron,
there.
did you check out the rules? I think Amp was mentioning earlier. I know you were talking about Apex rules. If you have questions, let us know.
Is he on an eval or is he on a
I think
PA?
he's on an eval.
Eval.
Yeah, so he
Eval.
still has until 3,000
Yeah.
to pass that.
Yep.
He can go big size if he wants, but wouldn't recommend it.
No. Especially if he's new to it, right? Like, take it
Yeah.
slow, take your time, understand what I mean. Apex has trailing drawdown. That's the biggest thing you need to understand, right? It's one of the
That
few
thing
that still has
sucks.
trailing drawdown. So note that.
It just sucks.
Yeah, I can't stand trailing drawdown. I mean, it's unlike being green coming into pullback and then wrecking your drawdown. Like, okay,
Yeah.
yes, trying to get back over 460 here.
Look at ES.
Yeah, he is too strong.
This is difficult. We're holding ES, holding previous day high, Q rejected. You can go to
Q's
either way.
sweeps levels and then reclaims them. So
Yep, I
it's
love
just
the sweeps on NQ. It's my
that's
jam, my
true.
bread and butter.
I don't. I just got fake out there.
Yeah, it's mine.
But if we do hold 460 strongly again, that's a long play.
Yeah, I agree.
I mean, I like the 460 before we had that nice rejection that Case caught. So I also thought that reclaim was going to be good. So I think there's a chance.
Yeah, it's closing inside the orb again. So it's crazy. That 6,500 gamma is still there.
I don't
That's
understand
wild.
what's that?
It's open interest
Okay.
orders that are sitting up there, which act as a magnet for the market.
Okay. Like gaps?
Like what?
Like gaps?
Yeah.
Nice job, LD. Day one in the books.
Yeah.
Now,
That's
if it's your only
nice.
account, go outside, touch some grass, take it easy.
Mm-hmm. That's nice.
What a hold on ES.
Yeah.
I still like the 460 reaction on NQ. It's just like ES is looking so strong that it's tricky to play a reaction when it clearly don't want to go. It's fighting the downtrend. But it kind of looks like a bear flag.
Yeah, I mean, if you look at 2 minute, we bear flagged to that drop, and this is less bear flaggy to me right now on the 2 minute.
Mm.
Another range day like yesterday.
Yeah, very well could be.
Beautiful. Gold. Gold do anything?
I don't watch gold. I think Lovely was talking about it yesterday. Maybe
Yeah,
even this morning.
I traded last night past the apex. I mean the top step evals with it.
Oh, nice.
Not,
I mean, at
not
night
bad.
it moves. You look at trade nights, gold goes. It can move.
You can do micros on that, and they pay well actually. So yeah, look at the reclaim on ES. I wouldn't go short ADR.
Oh, no.
Tempting, but ES is too strong, and
Yeah,
ES
I
carries the
don't like
most
this
weight.
ES
So
hold. Yes. Nvidia is holding
yeah,
VWAP. It's looking like it wants to go. Same thing with Amazon and Microsoft.
Now we're back over that 60 reclaim. It's interesting again, right? For me.
What a fake out on NQ.
Now we did set a higher high here, right? After that first rejection. So
Yeah, these 5-minute candles is crazy
Mhm.
strong.
Yeah. Give me some more. It's a little more.
You in?
Yeah, I'm at 65.
nice.
I'd like to get up to 85. That's what I'd like to see.
Mm-hmm.
We'll see. Really, I'd like to see 90, but I'm gonna probably take off 85. Come on. Hey, don't stop there. Yeah, there we go. Okay. That's another win. Not bad.
Nice.
So we talked about after setting, right? Coming back up and setting that high over the previous high, and it pulled back to 65, a little bit small pullback there. I got in because I like the fact that we now set a new high, higher high.
Do
Hey
you use
X,
the
where
the
in
2-minute
Massachusetts
candles?
Sorry.
So I'm from Lowell. I
Oh,
moved
nice.
up to New Hampshire, southern New Hampshire, probably like 12, 13 years ago when I bought my first house. But I grew up in Lowell my whole life.
Okay, cool. ADR, what was it?
If you use
We'll talk
the
offline.
2-minute candlesticks.
I think that was a question for you, X. If you
Yeah.
use the
Well,
candlestick.
yes. So 2 minute. Hold on. Let me see if I can show it to you real quick.
Okay.
Sorry, I was watching the action there. Give me a sec. I'll pull this up here real fast. I'm going to draw on this chart first.
Oh my God, what a reaction now.
Be prepared. The drawing is going to be ugly, but you'll get the idea. Chat real quick.
Rejecting 72 again. Oops.
So
Yeah.
I put it in chat here if you see that, right? So the
Mm-hmm.
previous 2 minute candle high,
Oh, okay, yeah, I
we
see it.
then moved up above it, pulled
Mm-hmm.
back slightly. I took a chance knowing that below 56 I'd get out, right? It was tight.
Mm-hmm.
I only had a 10-point stop. It was easy to get in, get out. I wanted to see continuation real fast off that. That's all it was. Quick little play. Clean up this chart now. Right back into 60. Now the question is, are we going to hold 60? The other way now.
Hmm.
I'm getting so many
Mm.
DMs about people trying out futures and sticking with futures. I think Desi has a problem now.
I'll be honest, Case, I don't know how much you've been in here either recently, but like, just this futures lounge has exploded over the past 3 weeks, two
Yeah.
weeks. We went
Yeah,
from
I
trading, I think it
noticed.
was like Z and Eagle, Evertrade. There's a handful of us in here every day, maybe 6, 7 of us, and then it started taking off, which is great. I'd love to see it.
It was a long time coming, man. It was needed, honestly.
Yeah.
It was. I mean, I started trading options with Desi like 4 years ago, and after about a year, I switched to futures and have been just doing futures solely ever since. I still dabble options, but it's long-term stuff and it's here and there, right? But my day-to-day is futures.
Yeah, I love SPX, but I also love futures. So
Like if you trade only SPX, I see no reason why not only trade like ES on NQ. ES.
yeah, exactly.
Hmm?
Yeah,
I think
yeah,
it comes down to SPX, so is leverage, right? Like the moves can be, I mean, I guess you could just size up in futures too, right?
Yeah.
So there's that. I think also if you know how to utilize props, right, there's a lot you can leverage in the prop space in terms
yeah.
of money you can make and risk, right? But there's good and bad to that. So it's kind of important to know the differences there.
Yeah, the thing with SPX is it's the equivalent to minis, so you can only trade it like you would trade minis, you know. So
Yeah.
there's no, I can't trade micros. I would have to trade SPY, and I can't stand trading a SPY. Like that shit's just garbage.
That was a good 60 retest. A very nice 60 retest there. Held up well. ES looks like it wants to go for the highs.
Yeah.
What other things motivated me to stay with futures? Just money. No, it's just too easy. Like it's too easy. You just click buy and sell. You just watch your levels, price action, and you don't have to think about the Greeks. Yeah, it's just too easy. And also with props
Mm-hmm.
that you pay, I don't know, $200 for being able to trade with 2,500. Technically, like you buy a 50K account, but it's not. We all know it's not 50K. It's just like 2,500. But yeah, it's too easy to trade.
Wow. Man, that was a great hold to 60. Holy smokes. What a great play that was.
Yeah. Okay, let's see if ES is gonna break this high.
Yes, just took that high, didn't it?
It's reacting.
It needs to hold over 72 ish.
Back over 520 on NQ is interesting too. If we get up there. Right, so ES right into the orb high.
Yeah. Yes, wants it.
Mm-hmm. ES definitely wants it. It looks good. NQ's got to get over 520. And I think it's got some room.
Um,
See if NQ wants to get going here.
The other thing I like also about trading futures with prop firm is like you just scalp and you're done with your day. You don't have that temptation of swing trading because you can't.
Yeah.
I was a terrible swing trader when I was trading options. I'll be honest. I couldn't stand the not being able to get out if I felt like I needed to. I had control issues. So scalping quickly in futures kind of made sense for me.
Futures does require a different mindset though,
Yeah.
because you
Absolutely.
will overtrade.
It it's not, and if let's, and I'll be honest, if options is working for you, there's no reason to walk away from it,
Oh
right?
yeah.
Like if you want to dabble in futures, fine, but like if options works, do it. Stick with options. If it doesn't, it may be a worthwhile idea to consider futures. You can get in pretty cheap. You can even get into a trade of eight for like, you can get like a 14-day trial in trade of eight, right? And just play if you want.
Yeah.
Um, or you can get a cheap Apex eval, right? If you want to do that too. There's options.
Mhm.
It makes a lot of sense to dabble in futures because it was options. I was all over the place. The consistency wasn't there when I moved to futures. It took a little while, but then it got there. It made more sense to me, my brain.
I agree.
Sorry, the call.
Like the market is
It's a
still on a
tight range.
very tight range,
Yeah.
especially ES.
Okay, pretty good. Thank you.
There it goes.
Okay.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
Now NQ has to hold 51350. There is a huge gamma stack at 75 though, so it's an area of on SPX, which is there's room up to 80.
Almost at 80, I know. An ES there. Watching this 520, this was a level I wanted to see NQ get over.
I want to see this ES closing like that, this 5-minute candle, and then the next one if can give me a pullback to 475. I might take that break and retest
Yeah.
trade.
Do it.
Oh. Need more coffee. I'll be back.
Uh-huh. I hear you there. I do too. It's so quiet now. Wait to see what we do here. Again, it's 20 level. It's 520 level for me.
Okay, I'm back. I'm back and I'm in on ES.
Yeah.
I like that pullback.
I took longs on NQ on at 513.50. 513.25. Small though.
Mm-hmm. Just worried about this 520 here. 520, 525 is.
I'm out. See what 64, 74, if it holds. Oh man. Damn.
I want to
LT.
see ES holding
Wow.
473.
Yeah, I like that area too. All those tops of the wicks
Mm-hmm.
on the 5. That might have been the pullback right there, though.
Yeah, I added more on that dip.
Don't like that.
Come on, yes, I need this one.
Dale, dale, dale.
I'll be right back.
Okay.
Damn, NQ is just
Yeah,
garbage.
NQ it's a little bit, it's definitely weaker. Come on, hold here.
Nice hold.
I don't like things. I don't like that NQ went under 500, rejected 500.
Quisha. What the hell? I
Okay.
think the trade's still good.
Yeah. I like that reclaim, 500 reclaim on NQ. I like that this consolidation on ES. Okay.
ADR, are you trading micros now, or are you trading
Yeah, I bought 10
minis
micros
still?
because
Nice.
I think if ES can really hold here, we could see, first of all, obviously 480, but then above 480, we could go to 500. So I want to hold one micro if can break above 480.
Yeah. I like the hold of the orb.
Yeah. You use the 5 or the 15?
The 15 is a little iffy. The 5 is a little bit better. Well, the 15 actually broke above the orb. We're just coming down to retest it now, and then we're gonna go back to the highs of the 10:30 candle now.
Okay.
It's just a matter of waiting for it to take place.
If we get a push to 480, I'm gonna take some profits there.
Yeah. There's a part of the day that sucks because things are not moving as quickly as they were in the morning, and you're just there waiting for things to take place. YM is going crazy. Oh shit. Jeez.
I never checked
Yeah, it's going
YM.
crazy.
Never.
Yeah, it's on an uptrend. Well, it broke out to the upside from 45. 40, yeah, 45, 3.
Okay, I definitely like this break and retest on ES.
Yeah, that's nice. Look at those orders waiting at 80, 78, 80. That's crazy.
Yeah, I have a take profit at 480. I'm gonna sell 4 micros there.
Nice. Yeah, I got out right there. It's still gonna go. It
It
always
looks like
does.
it wants
When I get
more.
out, it's just yeah.
Just do it already.
This is the part that sucks, but imagine being stuck on options waiting on this.
Yes. Well,
Okay, I'm back.
SPX, it's
All right.
0
Oh,
DTE. I never traded
Come
SPX.
again?
Do you use 0 DTA
It's
on
yeah, I
SPX?
always use 0. It's all time. But I just
Whoa.
oof,
Okay.
oof.
What was that?
That's ugly. What the hell happened? Yeah, that's not good.
Yeah. What was that? Amazon is pretty weak. Okay, we're still holding
That was
support.
Meta. Yeah, that was Amazon. Rejecting that 230, 280, 233 area. Oh, jeez. Amazon swept the Friday's highs and rejected. That's what it was.
Okay, but something's going on. Let me see. With Amazon?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I had news like
Knowledge.
40 minutes ago, but okay, but I like this hold on ES. We're still holding previous resistance, now acting as support. Technically, it's bullish.
All the knowledge is right. Just got bought up right away.
Yeah. Okay.
Interesting action.
Yeah. Come on, I just need like a big push and that's it.
Eddie, are you still streaming on YouTube or?
Yeah, on live right now.
Nice.
Oh, by the way, thank you for the music. I played out that
Did
weekend.
you like it?
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
great. So
Nice, right? Thank you.
you do that on the weekends?
Long weekends.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, long weekends. They asked me to make a mix for the station.
Oh, you work for a station?
Yeah, it's a radio station in Boston.
Nice. Someone asking if it is 94.5.
No, it's 97.7. It's a Spanish. It's a Latin station here in Boston.
Oh, nice.
Where you at?
Are you
Man,
Mexican,
that
American?
20 level's tough.
Yeah.
The problem here is NQ. NQ is not
Yes.
letting ES
Yes.
go up any higher.
It's Amazon. Man, this trade is making me age. Giving me gray hairs. But as long as ES keeps holding support, I'm gonna be holding this one.
We can NQ.
Nvidia looks like it wants to wake up. Amazon is bouncing.
Hmm.
We're fighting here.
Q's are resistance, heavy resistance. It's 571.70 to 572.50. That's
Yeah, 5 cent.
Too much resistance for you.
And I'm watching 472.50 on ES. That's a word that I'm watching.
Still holding. Nice.
Can I get a push to
This is
480,
the time we
please?
break out right here.
Huh?
If we start breaking over, I mean, 520, 525 here, we're gonna be in good shape. I think.
Yeah.
This could finally be the push. Wait to get more coffee too in a minute though. I got a parade of meetings later on today.
How fun.
Yeah, no, yeah. Definitely not. Okay, this is interesting. Let's see here.
Go already. Well, technically, the bigger the consolidation, the bigger the move is gonna come. But who knows in this market?
Shit, I got a meeting at 15. Damn it.
Okay. Okay, now we're looking better. If we push here,
My gut is saying that this is gonna play out, but my gut's been wrong before. Take that with a grain of salt.
No, it's gonna go.
Yeah, this looks like it's now ready to me. I got no skin in the game though, so
go. Go. What? Go.
come on, do it.
480.
I want to see 550 on NQ.
Oh, I want to see 500 on ES.
I mean that's a good number too. That's nice.
It's a 3-hour supply zone starting at 64.96 on ES. NQ has to wake up.
NQ's got to get going now. This stalling is brutal. Okay, come on. I want to see NQ blast 35. They can blast over 35, I think we'll be in good shape. Goodness gracious. Oh my God. Can you tell I'm a little impatient?
Yeah. I mean, this is the gamma picture right now, and it's just not really that great to the upside. So
Come on, yes, I don't want
Let me take a look. I
don't
don't,
want to see a weak
that's
candlestick
something I
here.
got to look into more, Case. I did not dive really into gamma at all, so look into that some more.
yeah,
Use bookmap at all?
no, I don't. I think
Okay.
knowledge uses bookmap.
Yeah. And bookmap, L2 data. Yeah.
Yeah.
I used that for a long time. I liked it a lot. It
expensive.
helps. I think it helps. You just have to understand that there's a lot of people that are playing games, right? A lot of algos out there, a lot of people playing games, and it can be tough to
Yeah.
differentiate sometimes. But I think it is helpful knowing and seeing stuff like orders and what's out there, what's sitting.
Yeah. I mean, that's what gold preaches, you know?
Mm-hmm. He loves it. He loves his DOM L2 stuff. Loves it.
Yeah, I mean, that's really, even Carmine uses that.
Yeah.
And they're accurate and they're correct to use it, because that's really, when it comes down to futures, that's what drives it, you know, the orders,
Yes.
the volume.
Orders. Yeah. Liquidity. Where is it sitting? Where's it resting?
Yeah.
No, I don't like this
I
candlestick.
guess gamma in a way. Yeah. It hit 80. Did you get out at 80
I took
80
some
on?
profits. I just think
Yeah.
EF
Okay.
still
That's
looks
good though.
good if keeps holding above 472.50.
Yeah.
And I still can see
Q's that have a
NQ
lot.
going a little bit higher to 540. But I'm still red on the day. A little bit, yeah. But if I get my 500 on this one, it's gonna be a good day. We'll see. I don't know if I'm asking for too much. If I have another sell order around 484, and then most likely I'm gonna look for 500, but it's gonna be like with maybe one or two runners, like very small position there.
I gotta run, guys. Talk to you later.
It was great having you
Enjoy your
here.
day. Later, bud.
You too.
Good to have you on.
Thank you, guys. Bye.
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 Okay, we got 540 on NQ.
Yep. Telling you. 550. Here we come.
Yeah.
My God, anyway.
Are you looking to take
I'm not
anything on
in.
NQ if we break out of 540?
I
No, because I'm on ES already. But it looks good if you can hold. Well, it had a very strong reaction at morning high, 580, 548, 549. That we definitely need to keep attention to that level. But um 540 hold could be a good one, but it's reacting right now. This could also be a good short play for NQ.
Yeah, I'm not right now. Honestly, me personally, I'm not looking for anything. Nothing I see here. If I wasn't already in a long like ADR, I wouldn't be looking to taking anything right now. We're in a tough spot. I feel this is
Yeah.
not a position I want to be in. Enter a trade.
So for new beginners, we need to pass some tests and then can trade NQ, right? No, you can trade NQ with evals, which are the test accounts. I don't like how we're looking at the moment.
Epic, what makes me feel that it's a tough spot to enter a trade right now? Is that the question?
Um,
Okay. Yeah, so
oh, you're reading the chat.
go
Okay,
ahead,
okay.
ADR. You
No, go
yeah,
ahead.
yeah, I'm reading the chat.
Yeah.
Yeah. So right now, the problem I have, right, is that 520 was my level. I wanted over that, right? I knew up to 550 was kind of my range I wanted to take profit in. Right. At this point, right, I feel that if I haven't entered already, right, and got into this 520, I have no desire to be in a trade now, right? I'm not trying to get in. I've already missed my initial entry. What
Mm.
I've found over time is that if I try to catch an entry after I missed what I initially wanted, that's usually when things go bad, right?
Mm-hmm.
I usually either FOMO into an entry or say, okay, well, this could still hold. But my initial play has already happened, right? We've already moved up. I already had my 520 to 535, 540. I'm usually a 15 to 20 point person, give or
Yeah.
take, with minis. So it's already kind of happened. I don't want to now take a chance to get back and do it again. Also, this consolidation here doesn't have me overly confident in either direction currently. So tough for me to have an entry right here. So I'm not really watching for anything. I would love to see a 550 sweep and maybe look at a short there, depending. Outside of that, breaking back down into kind of this range is what I assume is going to happen, right? Back down to the 490s, 480s.
Yeah. So
Hopefully that answers the question a little bit.
basically, when you miss your entry, if you enter after, it's not, it's difficult because your stop loss is too far from your entry.
Yep. Hmm.
So if you wanted
Absolutely.
520, so technically 520 rejection is your stop loss. So if you enter way above your stop loss, the risk is higher and it's just not worth it.
Just through years and years of doing this epic, I've just found that if I miss my entry and try to take the entry again after, it just doesn't pan out the same way, right? Whether that's a mental thing, a psychological thing,
Yeah, it's
or
a
just
little bit of
because of the fact that
confidence.
my
Yeah.
trade, yeah, my trade move has already happened. It could be any of the above, but for me, I've found that that doesn't work, right?
Whoa.
Absolutely. Yeah. Happy to answer questions for sure.
Anyone got that 540 short on NQ?
Yeah, I happened to get it totally
Nice.
accidentally.
Uh,
I got one runner, but it's going to be taken out soon. Yeah, and I'm out. That was nice.
yep,
Nice.
that was
Nice.
great.
So I'm gonna put this back right back to that kind of where we were before. If you look at the previous picture I had, where was it? Right here at 1058. Right back to that kind of 495, 500 level. Right back to that. Quickly back into this little, area we formed. See what we do here. ES holding 74 though is
Yeah,
good.
I'm still holding some runners.
Can't keep track. Are your runners long or short, ADR?
I'm long. I've been long for, I don't know, 40 minutes now?
What feels like 4 hours?
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. Feels like an eternity. Yeah, uh-huh.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's been so long, that's why I wasn't sure.
Yeah.
How's the challenge going, ADR? You started that this week, right?
Yeah, yep. We had yesterday green, today green. Sorry, no, we started on Tuesday. Tuesday green, Wednesday green. Today, I don't know. I'm still a little bit red, but yeah, we're good. We're doing great. Where do you get that level 470s? That's morning rejection. Look at the chart in the morning, just rejected all morning that not 470, a little bit above 473, I will say, 472.50. Thank you is looking extremely weak. That 5-minute candle is bad. That was a beautiful 540 rejection. I was thinking on getting out of this long and play that rejection on NQ. Yes, still holding.
Guys, I got about 15 minutes before I need to get into the meeting. Wow. Wow. Thank you. Okay. That's a hold there. A little aggressive.
Nice little long scalp there if anyone grabbed it. But
Come on, yes, just go to 500 already.
This was a good hold on
Yeah.
NQ though. It was a
Yeah,
nice hold on
500
NQ
also.
as well.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it
It was
keeps
this was
holding
nice.
500.
This yeah, it has me leaning long, like feeling pretty good about longs if you're in them.
But this is nasty price action. But I always say this, and I'll try my best to always do it. If it's not breaking my stop loss, I have no reason to get out of my trade. Ay. I'm tired.
Here we go, ADR. Let's see. Can we
Mhm.
pop that top there at 80 and 3/4?
Yeah, I have a sell order at 84. Let's see. Yeah. Like the next little resistance that I see is around 85, a little bit above 85. So I like to take profits a little bit before the next resistance. Can you just break 480 and hold it as support, please? Apple is looking a little bit weak now. We have Nvidia's doing nothing. Nice bounce on Amazon, nice hold on Microsoft, but we don't have like any type of real move on anything. Is the market waiting for something? Do we have something coming up?
Not today. Today we're all done,
No,
I
no,
believe.
I know today,
I'll
but
check real quick, but I
do
don't
we
think we got
have some
anything.
like I don't know, like FOMC something that the market is doing nothing?
Well, tomorrow we got non-farm payrolls,
Mhm.
so we have that tomorrow, so that could really be something non-farm. So unemployment rate, that whole thing. So we could wait for tomorrow, I guess. It's been a weird week considering the amount of stuff we've had.
Oh, we have Broadcom
It's been an odd
earnings
week.
today, which is important.
Yes, we do. Yeah, that's tonight.
I'm gonna sell one more just in case. I really like it here if ES can hold 480 as support now. I like how we're looking now on ES. It's holding 480. I think I'm only holding this trade for so long because I'm trading micros.
Micros, yeah, in minis it'd be a different situation for sure.
Oh, and ES, no, I would have been out like in 20 seconds. I'm sorry, minis.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay, Microsoft is waking up. I like that for ES. Oh, what? I got out there. Did I freaking... I didn't realize that I sold
Wow.
everything. I had... What? I
It's okay.
thought
There's that 50, right? So I don't think it's a bad sell all, but there's that 50, that could be
yeah, I
it.
hit
So
my
I mean,
484 level, but I only wanted to sell a few, not everything. Oh, whatever. We can still play this 580 morning high on NQ. I'm watching this morning high on NQ.
if anything, that 50, a little sweep of that morning high is interesting for the opposite direction.
Okay, I'm watching this 480 possible rejection on NQ. I'm sorry, 580. 540. I don't know what I'm saying. 540. Dang it. I'm mad that I got like I sold everything by mistake on ES.
Sometimes I will, if I do that same thing, just put a limit order to get back in the market where I sold.
Yeah.
So basically, it's like I never
So
actually sold.
yeah,
I don't
I'm
do it
watching.
much.
I sold at 484, but I'm watching if I see a little pullback to 480 and hold. I'm gonna buy just 2 minis. I'm sorry, 2 micros or 3, and then just let it ride unless it breaks 480. We'll see. I also like the morning high on NQ. Okay, let's see if NQ is gonna break this morning high. If we could play a break and retest here if he holds it. If holds here. This break and retest on ES was perfection.
That was good. We talked about holding 74, what
Yeah.
felt like an hour ago at this point, but it was perfect. It was a great hold.
I'm gonna cry
Been playing
now.
out since.
Beautiful 480 hold, that's a board. If I can get a little pullback there, I'm gonna re-enter with a very small size. My fund the future just posted something new, the reset. Oh, I don't know why they make everything so confusing. Okay. Okay, let's see if it's gonna give me the 480 pullback. If it holds there, I'm gonna buy one. Okay, I like that. Now the tricky part is like NQ is at resistance.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I'm getting one. I got one. One
I
micro.
like that idea.
Just one.
Just go. Just go for ADR. Send it to Valhalla. Go on up.
Yeah.
Give us the moon real quick.
QQQ has
Okay,
a
well, I'm in a
20
short,
DMA resistance.
so this isn't good.
Damn it. Ever trade. What am I supposed to do now?
It's
I
just
can't
a
root for
runner,
both of
so I
them at
don't
the
really
same
care.
time.
It's ADR, you can win. It's fine.
I
I'm
think
in
it's a
nothing, by the
good
way.
short scalp on the Q.
Yeah, my targeting is kind of like 50, 28, 27.
Mm.
Yeah, I like that. I was gonna say 30-ish is pretty good. If
Yeah,
I was in the short, I like
and
that idea. I like that area.
I'm trailing it down, so I'll take it off before if I have to.
This is perfect though. It's looking great.
Right around here,
Perfect.
I'm trailing hard. There it goes.
Yep.
Done.
Yep. I love that. That's
and
a great
I'd flip
trade.
long if I'd flip long here pretty easily.
Okay, I got another one there. Just gonna hold two runners. That's it.
I said I was done half an hour ago, so now I'm really done for real.
This is what they all say. Now I'm done. I'm really done. I'm done. Not getting back. And then 30 minutes later, I got it again. It's like, okay. I joke. I do it too.
Technically, I need
Well, it's like you put on a
two more
micro.
trades.
It's like, what's a micro, right? And
it's only one. You're like, whatever.
and one becomes three, and you're like, okay, now this is a trade. And then it goes to 5, and you're like, hey, I'm in.
Oh, ADR, I see. I will not be on voice tomorrow. I plan
Oh,
on
you're
actually
not?
listening into
Okay.
Carmine and Desi. No,
Oh,
yeah.
okay. So,
Carmine and Desi doing their little shindig thing, so I'll probably listen to that tomorrow.
okay, so I'm not gonna be here alone tomorrow.
Yeah, yeah, you're like, I don't even get that. No thanks. Good. Gives you a reason to take the day off.
Yeah. I miss you guys on Wednesdays.
Wait, what'd you say?
I miss you guys
You
on
miss us on
Wednesdays.
Wednesday? Yeah, yeah, yeah. It's it's gotta be different. Even on Wednesdays, like a lot of times, like Roz will hop in on occasion and kind of give some input, but I do a lot of talking by myself, and it's a
Yeah.
very different mindset. It's a very different way to kind of tough to have that back and forth, which is kind of fun.
Yeah.
Which I love what we do here.
And I'm not gonna lie, sometimes I wanna say something, but it sounds weird, like in English, like so it's a little bit more difficult for me when I'm alone. I can say it in Spanish.
Say that again, ADR. Sorry, I got pinged on my work.
That it's more difficult for me because of the language barrier when I'm alone.
Sure. Yeah, yeah, sure. I can imagine that.
I could do it in Spanish, but the thing is, like, I don't know how to say any of the trading vocabulary in Spanish because I learned this in English. So I don't know how to say, like, uptrend in Spanish because it's not the same. Like, you cannot just translate the word, it's gonna mean the same. ¿Va subiendo?
Yeah, it's I'm not
Yeah.
I
I
I took
I have
about
watched videos
uh
in Spanish and I don't understand anything where they talk. I don't understand anything when they're like, yeah, trading in Spanish is not my thing.
yeah, fair enough. It's also not my thing, but that's because I don't speak Spanish, so that doesn't really work for me. It took like 3 years in high school, and it was not very good. I used a lot of friends to help me.
Mm. Yeah, it's tendencialista, but it's weird. I will never use those words speaking in Spanish.
Interesting.
No, but I like doing this in English. It's the only time when I speak English where I live. I live in a neighborhood in Miami that everyone is pretty much Venezuelan and Colombian, and some Argentinians also. Like I don't speak English when I go out. I barely speak English here.
So you're really just speaking it for like the trading and the community and stuff. That's really it.
Yeah,
So it's so interesting.
yes. Yeah, Miami has like it's funny because when you live here, like there's barely any Americans like in these neighborhood, and the only Americans that you see around, they speak Spanish. They kind of have to. If you go to like
I mean,
Brickell, Cora Gables, you will speak English. But here it's more like the kids because they're in school and they speak English, but they're bilingual. But the older people or people my age, we all speak Spanish mainly. In Miami,
that's
everybody is
wild to me.
Cuban. It depends on the neighborhood. Like Hialeah is like 90, I would say 99% of the population there are Cubans. Here where I live, it's Colombians, mostly Venezuelans. Okay, we're still holding 480, which I like. But the NQ is still having a lot of problem at morning high.
Mm-hmm. All right, everybody. I'm getting pinged left and right at work. I gotta go.
Okay.
But
Okay.
ADR was great as always.
Yeah.
Good
Talk to
hanging
you
out with
on
everybody.
Monday.
I will be. Yeah, I'll talk to you all on Monday. Have a great weekend.
Yeah, you too. Bye. I'll be here for a little bit more just to see if my little trade is gonna play out.
AD, I don't know if you watch this kind of thing, but from Tuesday's low connecting on the 1 hour chart on NQ, there's a diagonal trend line from Tuesday's low to Wednesday that was actually broken. And I just wonder if we're getting a bunch of technical consolidation after that happened. Market
Okay.
trying to figure out if it wants to actually break or not. On ES, it didn't quite break. It just kind of wicked through it. So I don't know. It's
So
just
you're
something I'm keeping
saying
an eye
there is a
on.
downtrend or a resistance level?
So it's basically a 45-degree uptrend line from the low on to the 2nd of September
Okay.
to the 3rd of September on the hourly chart. It's not something I draw too often, but it kind of just stood out to me this morning.
Okay. Yeah. So yeah, what is it? It's been difficult to trade because we don't really have a downtrend or an uptrend on the bigger time frames. We have like maybe 2-3 days of
No.
uptrends, but it's been weird. I don't know, very choppy.
Yeah, it's I don't know to say. I mean, I was expecting the market to sell off. It just isn't. So I guess it's choppy because bulls and bears are fighting it out. And you also don't really have a really good catalyst because we have some good news and some bad news out there. So nothing's really winning.
Okay, I like this hold. We're still holding. This is so slow. We need a strong breakout on NQ. And I need 2 more trades for my funded futures and Trade-O-Fi. But this is too slow, too boring for me. I think I'm gonna be done with this one.
I don't know if we're gonna get any good movement this afternoon.
Yeah.
I mean, I never know, but it just
If
I'm not really
I'm looking for 500,
thinking it.
really. I'm really looking for 500 on ES.
I know you've been looking at that all morning.
We're very slowly going there.
I could see us trading between this kind of 530 to 455 range. I know it's a big range, but basically like the first hour balance, just kind of trading inside there all day. Wouldn't surprise me at all. For NQ, that is. Obviously, ES is way above.
Yeah. ADR, what is your target on ES? 500. I don't know if we're gonna go to 500 today, but uh, I don't know. We're moving very slow, so I don't know if we're gonna go to 500 today, but as long as ES keeps making higher highs and higher lows, keeps holding previous resistance and support, I can see it going there. But it's not moving.
Yeah. I'm just looking at the different sectors again, and nothing's strong really. I mean, energy and industrials are the strongest, and that's not going to move the market.
Yeah, tech is doing nothing.
Yeah. Tech, financials, they're big and they're kind of flat. Communications, flat. Healthcare, flat. So, I don't know. If I had to place a trade, I don't think we're going to make it to 500 today, but I hope you do for your sake.
I'm holding 2 micros, so basically if ES cannot hold, I will say 479, 480, I'll get out of this trade. If not, I'm just gonna keep holding it.
Well, yeah, 480 is a really obvious level. I mean, super obvious. So, if I was you, that's kind of my line in the sand after waiting this long.
But I
And
also
it could
understand
dip.
that it definitely, like NQ, it's looking like it wants to go lower. Like it's definitely reacting morning high. It's
Yeah.
having a lot of trouble here. So we'll see. It's kind of we're fighting here, like ES and NQ are fighting here. We have one at support, the other one at resistance. Which one is gonna win? I don't know, but ES looks like it's looking a little bit better. Like it's looking
There you
stronger.
go. Yeah.
And that's
And
why
you've got more
I
patience
traded
than I
ES
do.
today. Huh?
I said you've got more patience than I do. I would have been out on that push.
Um, if I were playing with two minis, yes.
Yeah, no, I see what you mean. Yeah, if it's just two micros, and
Mm-hmm.
I'll do the same thing if I'm in a runner with one or two micros, and I can take $20 or I can take break even. You just take the break even because $20 doesn't really do anything,
Yeah.
or whatever it is.
Mhm.
But yeah,
Could you see a fade if we tap 6,500? Yeah, we could, but we have a little gap above. But 500 for a little like reaction, like a little scalp reaction, yeah, I could see it happening. Okay, I like this. I like this consolidation on ES. I like it a lot. Okay, I want to see a breakout here. Okay, good. Can you break that little resistance there? Go. Do it already. My entry on ES is 470. It was 482.13. I'm gonna post it on the chat. Okay, nice move there. Yeah, I posted on the run chat. Can NQ just break out already? I don't like that reaction. Another morning high reaction on NQ. use for your copy trader? What platform? I just use Trade08 groups, but I don't trade it. I trade by prop firm. So I copy trade my 20 accounts with Apex, and then I trade 5 accounts from Trade05, and then I trade 5 accounts from my funded futures. I don't trade all the accounts together. Like, I don't trade all the 30 accounts together. Thank you, kind of looking like a good short. But I'm not taking any more trades. I'm just gonna hold this one. If you stop me out, stop me out. If it goes to 500, I'm gonna be a very, very happy woman. I think I'm gonna leave, guys. I'm gonna have this trade open with a stop loss if 480, it's 480? Yeah, 480 act as resistance, and with a PT, like, I'm gonna look to take profits around 498, 499 before it touches 500. I wanted to be here and see if NQ was gonna break out and use morning high as support, but this is getting so boring. I'm hungry. I wanna go to the gym. It's taking forever. Yes, definitely looking stronger than NQ. NQ keeps rejecting morning high, but it has this little like uptrend here. I don't know. It's taking too much.
I think I'm gonna hop off here. I've been done for a while, so good luck with your trade.
Thank you. Talk to you on Monday.
Yeah, have a good weekend.
You too. Okay, let's see if we're gonna break out here. Gonna give it 5 more minutes. I just want to see if this NQ puzzle will break out. It looks like it wants to. I like this 30-minute candles hold on NQ. But we need to see a strong push here. Okay. Okay, looking better. Come on. Go. Go to 560 now, thank you. Yes, looks ready. Hmm. Another reaction here. Okay, guys, I'm done. I'm gonna keep holding this. It's just 2 micros. My stop loss, it's gonna be this little wick here around 480, 479. I'll be all out. It breaks that support, and if it goes near 500, I'm gonna take profits there. So this is too slow. Yeah, I'm done for today. I guess we'll see how this trade is gonna end. You guys see it. I'll post it on the futures challenge section on my Discord because this is part of the futures challenge. So thank you guys for being here. Remember to like the video. I'll see you guys on Monday. Bye.